Well, I can see the husky. That's a good thing. I think you need to slide over a little bit. There we go. Now let me see where he's at. See if he works better. There he is looking around, so that's good.
Okay, so I think the multi-command is not what I thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's basically if you have multiple chat.
Oh, so the multi-command is for multi-chats.
Yeah, if you want your bot in multiple chats, then you can do that with that command, apparently.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
At least it sounds like if I read the forum posts for them.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Well, you're doing better than I am at figuring out exactly what it does, because I couldn't even do that. Just sitting here watching my wolf on the screen. Or, sorry, my husky.
Which is totally fine.
Making sure his movements are proper and that it's going through fine, which it seems to be. Seems to be going through really well. So it looks like the streaming portion is working great. Now it looks like what I'm missing is the voice and the lips moving. I'm going to turn my head a little bit here and check out the other things, see if I can get something working there. Okay, let's see if the lips move. And I do not see the lips moving on my end, so I don't know if it's working. I guess the best thing I can do at this point is to wait and see whether or not I see his lips move on the screen.
So I don't see anything here.
What's that?
No lips moving. Well, slightly.
Yeah, I see that too, so I'm not sure. I'll bet you that there's something I had looking at the other one that is not there now. So let me see if I can figure out what that was. Okay, so now hopefully in a moment you will see. Wait, did my wolf move? Oh, my wolf did move. Crap, sorry. Actually, he didn't move. What happened was that I had was on the screen for the options, and because of that, that's when it moved him.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully now, once he's back, you'll see lips moving. Aha! I see lips moving.
Lips moving.
Okay, so I'm going to stay silent for 10 seconds, and then I want you to say something really, really loud for me, if you would. Anything at all.
Okay. Woof. Hope that was okay.
Okay, so I'm silent right there, and nope, he picked up what you were saying. Okay, so I need to make it higher then.
So now I have to mute the stream again.
Why is that?
I had the stream repeating basically.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was wanting to do, is I wanted to see whether or not because right now the mic I'm using, since the other mic doesn't seem to be working so well, I'm using the mic off the top of my webcam. So it's sitting way up there above my speakers and everything else. And I wasn't sure if it would be tripped by you saying something and hearing it through the speakers or not. Looks good though. I'm very happy with it. So you ready to go completely crazy?
Depends. It's late here.
I am going to start up Star Citizen real quick and see whether or not it streams with the Husky and Star Citizen and the overlay all together.
Well, quickly is okay.
I can do quickly.
And I just looked up again the multi command. And now I'm totally confused. Because apparently it is for dual streaming.
Dual streaming or multi-streaming between multiple people or what?
Yeah. With multiple people basically. But why is it not working on my end?
And this time I'm going right into the verse. Not going to sit back. I'm not going to wait. No, I'm just going right in. I believe in this.
Well, it should work in principle.
In
Even
principle.
though, so at least for me, the screen is again too broad.
Oh, you're talking about how it's zoomed in?
Yes.
Yes, I cannot do anything about that. That is the curse of multi-monitors. So where you see your menu on just your main screen, I see it stretched across 3, and it's horrible.
Okay.
It means that the developers, as far as this part goes currently, are being very, very lazy. The only thing I can hope is that they will get their act together, and fix that.
Well, now it looks fine again.
Yeah, it's just during the menus. So if I were to bring, here, I'll show you once we get in the game, so you can see what I'm talking about. It's very annoying. And I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. But it looks like I will be multi-streaming tomorrow, which is very, very kick-ass. Because that's exactly what I was hoping to be able to do by Thursday, which means I'm a day early. I'm better than CIG.
With smaller problems, though.
Yes, I do still have a few small problems, but you notice how I focused on the things that were important first, then I worry about the small problems later. Something that I really do wish they would do as well. Okay, so let's see what happens. Husky looks good on screen, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
So I'm going to run over here. I'm going to grab me a ship. Pick a ship, any ship.
Constellation. Because actually, this is one of the ships that causes some crashes.
D09. Think my Husky's sitting in a good spot?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, this ship. I have a love-hate relationship with this ship. I owned one for the longest time, but it drove me nuts that it drove me insane that it has so much issues and people falling through floors and walls and all that good stuff.
It still has this problem.
Yeah, which is the
Especially,
reason I got rid of mine.
yeah, you can basically clip through the ship.
I actually got rid of mine for a. What did I get rid of it for? For a Caterpillar, actually.
Yeah, I really like the Aquila though, so I will probably keep it.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's go see if we can take ourselves to a comm array real quick. See how that works. So where are they at? They are. There's one right over there. Already some pirates here.
So what I just see in my control panel is that standard is that the dual stream commands are disabled, and I'm not sure why.
Really?
Yes, you can see it basically in the interface on the local host. If you go on dashboard and then under multi-link, it says panel disabled.
Great. So it looks like I've got the bugged guns on this, and it's not working very well.
Well, it looks good for what it is.
Yeah, I wish I had a little bit better ship to do this in, but did he just disappear?
Not yet, at least. But yeah, apparently it jumped. Or
So my weapons seem to be locked, and they're just firing over and over and over again.
yeah,
Will not stop.
that's a bug that's for more than just the constellation at the moment.
Okay, that still didn't blow me up. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the not a big fan of the ship. Never have been.
I really like it.
I cannot make myself blow up. And that guy left. And that guy left.
Okay, now it's working.
What's working?
The multi-link.
Oh, you figured it out?
Yep. So,
So
you
what was
basically
wrong?
you have to enable it in the dashboard first. So in dashboard on the local host, there's a part which says modules.
Yeah.
And there's basically the enable and disable things.
Ah. Well, as
You
soon as
just
I
have
am
to
done
click
with this
on.
test here, I will turn it on. So what do I have to enable? Just multi, or do I have to enable multi, delete, multi everything?
You have to enable the commands dual stream command.js, the JavaScript basically.
I'll probably
And
ask you that
then,
again one more time here in a minute.
yeah, I will just make a screenshot.
I'm going to hop off here in just a few moments. I just really wanted to check this out. And as you can see, it seems to be working really, really well. So guess who will be streaming Star Citizen tomorrow?
It looks smooth, I have to say that.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and log out. Oh, so to give you an idea here, I'm gonna go to the options. Ready?
Yep.
That's what the options menu looks like for me. You'll see it in just a moment. And that's what even exiting the game looks like for me.
I see. So you basically have to hope they fix that at some point.
Hopefully, at some point. I've been doing it for so many games, though, after a while, it just kind of, comes second nature, I guess. Guess who is streaming at full fucking 60 FPS fidelity? Yes, ma'am. It has taken me all day. I have come into frustration after problem, after fuck up, after mess up, after etc., etc., etc. Husky looks good, doesn't he?
Yes. Nice little dog. Space dog.